Hello everybody, this is Cold15. Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we started taking care of the these last couple routes on our way to the league, to the Pokemon League in Kanto, because we finally arrived at Kanto basically in the last part. And now our objective is to complete the last of this route and go to Victory Road and just get into the Pokemon League by the end of the episode. By experiencing tough battles, you gain power. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. I didn't know that at all. And this is, like I said, we're gonna H-Share Gavin, by the way. I know a couple of people in Gavin, but not spelled with an E, but without an I. And like I was saying, oh yeah, this episode I'm planning to not only take on this rest of this route, but also get through Victory Road. Victory Road's gonna be quite quick for weird reasons. Because it's not like your typical Victory Road where there are like so many trainers you have to fight in order to get through. You'll see how Victory Road is in this game compared to other games where they're really long and a lot of trainers. You'll see. And as for when I'm gonna train, I'm gonna do it after I do something quickly. No, not quickly, but I'll have one more episode to deal with before I take on the Pokemon League. You'll see what it is. Just don't expect me to like take on the league in the next episode, even though we're almost there. And who would I want to swap to? I'm gonna swap to the Acrobatics. This thing doesn't have an ice move, or if it can learn an ice move, it's not gonna be a strong one. And I read a Protect 2 while I'm at it. Cool. Oh, and then you use it again. Cool. And then you get the 50-50%. Awesome. Sure. It's got good physical defense though, so this will definitely live up cross poison. In fact, I only did half. But I'm fast, I can live this. And that did way less than... Protect! Only there to waste your time. Single player, it's not very good because your opponent just wastes time. But if it's like against a Slacking, then that's the only time I'd see it being used. I don't know, that's just my experience. And then you have one more Pokemon. And then you have a Flareon to top it all off. I'm just gonna swap it to Octavio. Octavio's gonna need some experience. Oh no, I got sand on my eyes. Hopefully it doesn't stop me from... Okay, cool, we're done. That's a Death Flareon. It's got good special defense, but like, why? If it can't even like, you know, take hits. It's slow and low HP. I can't really say much about Flareon. It's still a bad Pokemon, as much as I hate to say it. Oh, this is the first time it's ever happened on my device. I'm gonna be right back and save quickly. And there's a fly bothering me too. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, back. Seriously though, that's never happened to me. Why did it happen to me all of a sudden now? I'm making my final preparations for the Pokemon League. I'm glad I did that the first trainer. Man, H-Share Jake. Not so much to say about him. And I've got type advantage, but if I miss, I'm dead. And we'll go for it. It's weak to rock, so we'll go for it. And down goes Parasect. That's never happened to me. That little like thing that happens on ROMs, it can happen obviously. And then Golduck. Okay, I was brave enough to stay in against the Parasect, but I'm not brave enough to fight a Golduck. This thing might have a psychic move, but so what? That never stopped me from beating Golducks. Was Acrobatics. Oh, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever, Warpulse will not kill me. That's all I know. We're gonna fly. Because I don't think a stab cross poison will kill, to be honest. Ooh, see? I even read that psychic. It's not stab, but it's got a good special attack, so I'm hoping this kills. That'd be nice. No. Oh, can you live this, Acrobatics? I have faith in you. Live. Oh, got him. And then a U-turn. Oh yeah, it's dead from here now. It's dead. And down goes Golduck. I was gonna U-turn, but like, nah. Who knows? Maybe it won't kill. That's why. And then Vaporeon. Oh, you got another evolution too as well. Okay. I'm just gonna send on Mary. I'm kind of tired of just not using my electric type against water type. I'm gonna let Mary fight. This is why electric types is duo and Johto. You fight so many trainers with water and flying type that having an electric type early game is always good. That's why everybody uses Ampharos. I was planning not to use one. I wanted to use Lantern, but not only does it have a soul level up rate, but it doesn't. After using one of my Soul Silver game, like it's still good, even with the low special attack. It's just it often doesn't deal enough damage to one shot. But at the same time, some Pokemon have that same issue. And for crying out loud, I use Macargo on my team as well. And they're hitting at him. And I'm here. A tiny mushroom. It's always the mushrooms. Oh, I could just sell them. Any more? And this is the last trainer I have to deal with. And before I, swap who's far away from a level up. Well, not my Gyarados, obviously, because I'm not using him. Got the boy. And now we're gonna fight this little girl here. I lost to a redhead trainer. He was really strong, but it was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Oh, way to reveal who I'm. Wow, stop spoiling everything, Jamie. Jeez, why you gotta spoil the surprise? And Octavio can definitely take care of a Rapidash unless it's got Solar Beam or Will-O-Wisp. But then again, don't worry. I don't have any physical attacks. There's a special Octillery. I almost said Quagsire. Jeez. I just can't believe we're almost done with the Johto region that quickly. No. It's only been like a month. This Let's Play is definitely going to be longer than my previous one. My previous one was like 42 parts. This is like, what, part 38? This is definitely going to be longer than my other Let's Plays. Like, by far longer. Like, what do you mean? Wait, what do I mean by Let's Play? This is my second Let's Play, and it's a Pokemon game. All I have to know is this is definitely going to be a long Let's Play. I don't even know how many parts it'll take. It'll definitely take a lot. Like, it will, obviously. I just don't know how long. But that's Def Laffy, and I'll get some experience from Octavio, and maybe level up Godzilla here while I'm at it. That'd be nice. Nope. And Jamie's done, and just like Gavin, we'll get a phone number. Both of these two trainers are really good to fight. But the thing is, you might not be able to get the rematch them before you're done with the Elite Four, because how to put this? I don't know how to put it, but let me get this item first. The Elite Four is not as high level as the first time in Fire and Leaf Green, but like they're still high leveled. Obviously, it's just the very least I could say is that you might want to have an Ice type for the Elite Four. Just saying. And once we enter here, first off, we'll get noted that we need to have all gym badges if we can. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto, please go right on through. These two men are blocking us from going here. This to our left is the end of the game, and to our right is basically the post game. However, we can't enter any of them because storyline reasons. However, now that we're here, we can fly all the way back to Johto from here. And this is how fly works basically. You can fly to Johto from these two areas and the Indigo Plateau once we get there. However, we'll eventually get to more of Kanto soon. It's just we can't unlock it yet because we need to, get there. We'll see how we get there. But first, I'm gonna go to Goldenrod, buy some Super Repels. I'm gonna buy Solar Beam to teach the Solar, obviously, and see what I'm gonna do from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, now I'm done with that. I brought Togepi because I'm gonna need him for the Victory Road thing. I taught Solar Beam over Lava Plume, which I don't know if it'll pay off in the long run, but I'll take it right now. Everyone else is the same though. I'm just hoping my team does well for the rest of the well, I don't know how to say it, like the rest of this game. I will be training my team, obviously. I just need to figure out like how I'm gonna do it anyway. Like I don't know what level should I do it at, and I'm only having 5 Pokemon this time around. But with this on, but with the badges we've collected through, we can now make it to Victory Road. It is a pretty small Victory Road compared to most other Victory Roads. Like I said, there aren't any trainers here, so although there is like one important fight, but like there aren't any trainers that like you'll have to fight other than those. But like, I don't know how to say it, but yeah. I'm gonna put Soul in the front for some reasons, you'll see. And I brought Togepi because I'm going to need a Rock Smash. And here we are on Victory Road. If you're going to train here, I suggest doing here. However, if you've got like flying Pokemon, don't train here. Train outside in Route 40, or not 20. I forgot what route it was, but like the route south is here. Gee, I can't even talk. There are new Pokemon as well to go over here. First of which being Rhyhorn, a new encounter and pretty rare Pokemon to find. Now, of course, you were able to attain a Safari Zone if you wanted to, but here it is otherwise. It's high level, so it is likely to evolve before Elite 4. It only evolves level 42, which will take a while. And the moves to start off with, well, aren't very good, other than Rock Blast because it's Stab. But the other moves it has are Stomp, Horn Attack, which are solid, but like, it's slow and it doesn't get stabbed from it. And it does learn Horn Drill, which not many Pokemon can learn to level up, but at the same time, Oko moves aren't exactly the best thing that has. You already just want to deal damage instead of just having a chance to miss. But thankfully for Rhyhorn in these games nowadays, it actually does learn Earthquake through level up, and some other good moves to complement its typing as well. Stone Edge, for example, and then some good moves as well you want to think of is when it evolves in a Rhydon, it gets Hammer Arm, and then later on Mega Horn. But what I should say about Rhydon, even though you cannot make it fully evolve because like every other Sinnoh evolution, you won't get its evolution item for a long time, I can still recommend Rhydon, even though it's the same type as Rock Ground, which isn't very good. You might want to have Rock types because the Elite Four might pack some Pokemon that are weak to Rock or Ground. Just saying. But to top it all off, I feel like Rhydon is just a better Golem. Even though it's has less speed than Golem, it's a lot more tankier, hits a lot more offensively, and it has, like I said, a couple more moves to go with it as well. Oh, a little fun fact as well, this thing can learn Surf. So I guess if you guys need something to ride on, you always have Rhydon. Funny, aren't I? Haha, very funny of me. Okay, last two new encounters, virtual exclusive evolutions we've gone over before. HeartGold users get Donphan. Basically, if you didn't want Phanpy, here's Donphan. Gets Magnitude, some other good moves like Horn Attack. Doesn't learn Earthquake for like quite a while. No, for a bit. Because it learns Earthquake at level 47, I think it is, or 46, I forget. But it does get Earthquake. It does get Earthquake soon. And yeah, like I said, if these Pokemon were available to you early on, I'd recommend them. And I still do, but at the same time, it's just not the same without having a ground type early on in the game. But at the same time, if you're still looking for a team member, you could do worse. At least you get Magnitude when you catch the Donphan. And you also do get access to Fire and Thunder Fang if you're interested. C-Bomb and Ice Shard are moves you can't access without Move Tutor or Breeding, so it's a shame. Otherwise, you can get Giga Impact, Poison Jet or TM, some rock moves. You know the drill with this Pokemon. Hits hard offensively, tanks hits. Nothing much else to say about him other than it's good. Just wish that you could obtain it earlier. Now for Ursaring, the Soul Silver version. Same thing about Teddiursa, here's Ursaring. Shadow Claw, Avalanche are good moves through TMs, along with Earthquake through TM, which we're getting soon. Hits hard with Return, Strengths if you want to substitute right now. Unfortunately, some of its other good moves that are fighting moves like Close Combat, Cross Chop, and then some other dark moves like Night Slash and Crunch are egg moves. And to make things worse, the only good physical fighting move it gets through level, and the only fighting move it gets through level up is Hammer Arm. And it doesn't learn it until like the late 60s. Otherwise, I suggest giving it Focus Punch. And that isn't even the best substitute to give it. Just saying. It still gets Sword Dance, still gets some other good moves, but it's a shame that doesn't get like the other Hammer for a long time. But you can still do well with Shadow Claw and Avalanche, stuff like that. Good Pokemon, just like Donphan, though I wish you could attain a lot more earlier, and its pre-evolution as well. Okay, with those done, we can move on, finally, and take on the Victory Road. I've been waiting because, geez, I've been pros. If I was able to record ahead of time, I would have already been done with this Let's Play. We are back. Okay, so apparently I just don't like the fact that I don't pay attention to my own doings. When you talk about bios, you just don't pay attention to what you're doing. And turn on hidden items. You'll find hidden items here. There's still some items to explore, obviously obtain, but like, I can't really say much else other than you You gotta find them. And also, really, you get a potion right at the end of the Johto journey. Really. That's cool. Sure. 100% cool. And there's a hidden item down there that I'm gonna go pick up right now. And there's nothing down there, obviously. We have to go this way. And repel wore off. Cool. I bought more, sold my nuggets and mushrooms to get more super repels, solar beam. Yeah, I think I'm good on money right now. And in case you're wondering, I will be training the Jinx. I will most likely be training the Jinx anyway. And there's a hidden item over there instead. Gotta go pick it up right here. I thought it was down there, but it's here. A full heal. Cool. Whatever. I will need these though, because I'm going to buy healing items, obviously. I always do that every time I get to Elite 4. There's a hidden item down there. Let's get up. A max potion. Also, how are you feeling today, Solar? Your glowing was Hell's doing again, healthy, dude. That's cool. So in order to do this puzzle right, how does one do this puzzle right? I gotta push this rock. Boulder, I mean, sure. And if we go here, we get a max revive. Definitely good to have, especially since the Elite Four can be quite tough in this game. I say that because you'll see why. But like I said, you want to have an ice type for the Elite Four. You'll see why. Though most of you already know. That's why I have Octillery's Aurora Beam, and I might give him Blizzard temporarily. Her, my bad. Octavia apparently is a girl in my game. We can't pick up the item up there, so we'll have to keep going forward. And there's no item there, but there is an item here. No, over there. There's an item here. Max Revive. That Pokeball item right there is very important. You want to get that thing as fast as humanly possible. Oh, I can't pick up the item yet. Can't go there. We'll have to go upstairs. Once you get to the end of the Victory Road, you might want to go. You might want to save in front of the exit or somewhere near, because you'll see someone come in though. It should be obvious to most of you, and it's a hyper potion. Cool. I guess I'm gonna need these items, so I shouldn't be complaining. And if we go, we have no choice but to go down this hole here. And there's a hidden item here. Or, no, on the spot I was at. Move. Move, Solar, jeez. An Ultra Ball. Cool to have. I'm going to need more of these later on in the game. Because, I should mention, like I said, we're not done with this game. We are nowhere near done with this game. We're like almost halfway there. With the Let's Play anyway. And then I got to do both game stuff that I decided to ask myself to do. Check out this item. A full restore. You don't get to be champion of the Pokemon League without knowing how to spam full restores. Hey, if you push that boulder, well, you're screwed on getting that item right now. Now we go up these stairs. And there's some rock smashing we can do over there. That's why I brought Togepi. And if we go here, we can get an Ultra Ball. But if we rock smash that boulder here, we get an Ultra Ball. I think it's an Ultra Ball in here. I spoiled it, yeah, but so what? You guys already know this stuff, right? Oh, it's a Zinc, okay. I'll take it, sure. We're getting it into the game. So I want this thing, I thought it was an Ultra Ball. Well, I have you, but like, I don't... We'll keep it. You have good special defense, so you'll take it. And there's no hidden item here. I thought it was an Ultra Ball, but sure. If I go here, will I don't know where the actual... I don't want to go to the real exit, though. I don't want to go to the real exit. I promise you I do not want to go there. So I just want to find, like, where I normally should be going... Where like, a secret exit is. No. I'm not saying. I'm trying to get, like, hidden items, so I want to not go to the main exit yet. I'm going to go down this hole, at the very least. And I should not have done that, for obvious reasons. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I just thought, like, maybe I'll miss an item out if I go this way.
But if we go this way, we'll continue the actual path. And it's one of these two holes. I forget which one it is, but at the same time, I don't want to choose the right one, to be honest. I want to go to the pick up an item. And it looks like I got the right one. Crud. Yeah. Crud. And I need to put on a repel. And the fly is still bothering me because you know how much the fly loves being around with me. It's fine, we're gonna go back anyway. Here's why. Oh my god, Chris, really? Really? I'm in the middle of getting to the end of the game, and then you're over here calling me, hey, do you know how PCs work? When I've literally used it many times. Rare candy's cool to have always. I don't want to go down here, obviously, because why not? Oh, I want to go down this hole. This hole is very important to me. Here's why. Because you get a very good item here. TM26 Earthquake. Yes, this late in the game you can obtain Earthquake. All those Pokemon I sent a long time ago to Earthquake. Yeah, here it is. There's a hidden item cell somewhere here. At the same time, I'm gonna go upstairs. Same time, I actually don't. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna meet you guys at that one little hole quickly, and then go to near the exit. You'll see. Okay, we're back, and let's go down this hole, and we're good. Because in this hole, we have not only a hidden item here. Move Solar. A PP up. Definitely good to have at this late of the game, especially if it moves at like only do 5 PP. And an HP up. Definitely good to get as well. We're going to use it because why the heck not? My goodness, I can't even press the right buttons. Use it. I'm going to give it to Godzilla again because she needs all the HP she can get. And now we go down these stairs, we can finally exit this place. Because we got everything we need already. That's why this is one of the quicker victory roads. It feels a bit more empty than usual. But other than that, we still have this last item here that I haven't picked up yet. 3 rock smashes to get, unfortunately. After I pick this item, I need to save quickly, and then we're gonna do something else. But, okay, sure. Get your screen time, Geodude, level 29. Sure. I wanted to totally encounter this thing. You know? Sure. And no, I'm not gonna fight it because solar beam reasons. Give me an item instead. I want an item for obvious reasons. And here's TM79 Dark Pulse. Another good move to get. I should have talked about Earthquake. 100 power, 100 accuracy, physical ground move. Very good. Hits both sides. Very popular. Dark Pulse is an 80 power special dark move, the 100 accuracy. It works well on some special attacking dark Pokemon. But there are a lot of special attacking dark types. Like there's Murkrow, but like it doesn't get to fully evolve. And if we go over here, whatever you do, I recommend saving. And we're almost at 30 minutes. Jeez, whatever. It's fine. We're about to end the episode. We just gotta take this battle done, and we're good. I'm gonna edit more of this stuff too. So yeah. And no hidden items. Oh yeah, we're good. If we go over here, it's Dan Versus. Yes, he fought all the trainers in Victory Road most likely, so that's why he's here to fight us. Anyways, hold it! Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure, but did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means that, oh, whatever. But your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I will crush you. So Dan Versus wants another fight with us after, you know, what happened. He took care of all the trainers, basically, for us. So thanks, Dan Versus. He's doing all the dirty work for me, but at the same time, curse you, Dan Versus, for not letting me get my experience. When my team is quite underleveled against the Elite Four. Yes, my team is underleveled. But my Solar is still faster than the Sneasel, and Focus Blast can miss even though it's quad super effective. Yeah, Flamethrower will kill this thing. And in case you're wondering where you can get your own Sneasel, no, you're not getting yours. You're not getting one. I can already tell you. You're already sending out for Alligator. Oh, I'm going to send out Mary. Good for you, pal. I'm going to send out Mary. Seriously, his Croconaw never touched me. But his Feraligatr will definitely touch me. And he's smart enough to give him physical moves. That's good. Kudos to him, at least. I crit, no. It's faster than me. And I don't know if Waterfall also has a high crit rate. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. All I know is a 20% chance to flinch, and it didn't get it, so we're good. I was scared there, believe it or not. I was scared. But with Discharge, and I think Magnet boosted too. Oh, and a crit. I got the crit. Cool. It's dead. Level up for us. Or just Mary, I mean. And then next up is Golbat. Why would you send out a flying type against electric type? I have no idea. But at the same time, I don't care because I've got Octavia on my side. You're going down, fool. Now, what does more damage? A Roar Beam or Psybeam? I have no idea. Same time, I'm definitely slower than... Yeah. One of these two does more damage. I think I'll take Confusion right now. Air Cutter can flinch if I'm correct, but it's a special move, and I don't know why you don't have Wing Attack. And then Psybeam will most likely not kill you, but at least do some damage. I'm wondering if I should teach Blizzard to her. Okay, never mind. It's dead. Because I'm going to need as much raw power as I can against the champion. And then Magneton. That's a bit scary against my Octavia, but at the same time, I'm not too worried. I've got Godzilla, who's ready to level up. Yeah. And it's a electric steel type. Quad weak to ground, obviously. And I got Choice Scarf with me. Dig will kill you. So strange that you can like get affected by Dig, even though. Then again, this was a bit more reasonable. You come out of the ground, then you could probably like pop up out of the ground and then just whoop, jump up and hit him. That's how Dig can work. Same time, wouldn't that just be some sort of underground tackle bait? Technically, I don't know. Either way, it's still affected by ground moves. Just because if they give it Levitate, it'll be broken. To give it Levitate, to be honest. No, I can't. It's just gonna... What do I do against this thing? It's got Shadow Ball. This thing can most likely be faster than me. So I'm gonna say Acrobatics. I know what his last Pokemon is. I know what it is. Oh! Lovely! Lovely! Freaking lovely! I'm gonna bite. Even though I'm gonna stay in. I'm a brave man. I'm a brave man! This won't kill, obviously. This will at least, like, do some damage. Oh! Lovely! Freaking lovely! Oh, okay, we're cool. Only 2 turns, got through, and it almost killed, too. Without even a crit, I flinched. Alright, let's go, me. And last Pokemon, Kadabra! Yeah, that's right, here's a Kadabra. I see. Seems I wasn't just like that's gotten you this far. Yeah. So he has a Kadabra, and we just see it now. I feel like he just like Kadabra last minute and then just started, I don't know. All I know is that he has a Kadabra now. It's funny, I do understand why he has a Kadabra and a Golbat. Is Golbat's not fully evolved because you need full happiness to get into Crobat, obviously, so it makes sense he has a Golbat still. And then he has a Kadabra because he has no friends at all to trade with, so I love that little message. And this message gets even better because you'll eventually see those 2 Pokemon evolving. Yes, they do evolve. Anyways, Dan versus defeated. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Tamer said to me. It's quite a lot of money. ... Hey, that's Red's line. You don't get to say that, pal. I haven't given up on becoming a greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. I'll keep it at it until then. So yes, he's starting to realize his ways as to what he's doing is wrong. What he knows it's wrong. What he's doing is wrong. He knows it's wrong and he's going to continue anyway. No, he's starting to realize his ways. And Mom's calling me again as we expected. And now we're done with him. We can move on to the Indigo Plateau at long last. Also, this music. Let's pick up the hidden item. Am I on it? Of course I'm on it. A rare candy. We'll take that, obviously. Save it for the end of the game, though. Well, now we gotta do is heal, and then we're gonna start preparing for the Elite Four. I'm gonna buy the items on my own, and I need to start training up my Jinx. Believe it or not, I'm gonna train up my Jinx. I still have one more episode deals before taking on the Elite Four. You'll see what it is, because I want to train my Jinx basically. If I do so, I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna buy items as well. I don't know if I want to do it on screen right now, but I'm going to buy items. I think I'm going to keep 15 revives. Hyper Potion, I'm going to get 8 more. No. 8. Yes, 8. And then I'm going to buy full heals. Oh no, I got 18. How do I have 18 full heals? Oh, I bought some, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, we're good to go. So our team's looking pretty strong. This isn't going to be the end of our team, obviously. We still have one more thing I want to deal with. That's what we're going to take care of in the next episode. So next episode, we're going to do something else before we take on the Elite Four. And it is relevant because it's something to do with my Jinx. I'll be training it off screen till it gets to a level where I feel like it's comfortable. I can keep it at. Yeah, and I'll also be doing a lot of off-screen training. Okay? I'll always record something if something rare happens. But yeah, so anyways, this is Cold 15. See you guys next time for our Pokemon HeartGold. Later.